What's good, people? It's your boy Gray. This is King TV, and we are at Cannonball Studios to talk to the vivacious Vanity. You might have seen her in the 50 Cent video Candy Shop, the T.I. video Bring 'Em Out, and most recently the T-Pain Akon song Bartender. So let's go see what she likes, dislikes, and who's her king. Well, why don't you tell everyone what your name is?
My name is Vanity.
Vanity is a very beautiful name. Now, how'd you come up with Vanity?
My mother did. She was a very big Prince fan.
Really?
Really?
And what about you, a big Prince fan?
Of course I am.
And what's your ideal Prince? Who would you say your Prince would be?
My Prince would be? Don't ask me that question.
I think the better question should be, who's your king, or who would you like to be your king? You need to answer that. You can't dodge that one.
I'm gonna have to say T.I. I'm really gonna have to say T.I. He's just so sexy.
Well, I know you've been in the Bring 'Em Out video, and was that a great experience for you, or what was that like?
It really was just truly exciting. It was one of the best experiences I had.
So where are you from originally?
I was actually born in Manhattan. I was raised all over Westchester County, back and forth through Florida. I'm an East Coast bird.
So you've been modeling for a minute now, or?
About 2.5 years roughly.
Do you have any, short-term goals? Should we see you at the top? What are you looking for?
Well, actually, my modeling, mentor right now has to be Vanity. She is fabulous. And just a curvy woman, and she looks graceful, and she acts graceful, and she's truly a performance artist.
What's the craziest thing you've been asked to do as a model?
The craziest thing I had to do was a foot modeling, like foot fetish modeling. That had to be the weirdest experience. Can you send me pictures of your feet? I was like, no.
Why didn't you do it, though? I mean, if the money's right, it's just a picture of your foot.
What matters what kind of positions your feet are in.
Well, what kind of positions were they asking for?
Do I have to answer that question?
You do, because the lights is on, the cameras is rolling, people want to know.
I plead the fifth. I truly plead the fifth.
So this is the BlackBerry 8830 World Edition. And for all you hustlers in New York and wherever you at doing what you're doing, this is a must-have. It organizes everything from your addresses, your appointments, put your favorite ringtones. You don't have to download them joints anymore. It goes directly from your computer, people. And as you can see, they got different casings and colors. This is the Verizon joint, but you can't get it on AT&T and Sprint. And what I like most about this is, when I go overseas or whatever, I could talk to you in England, I could talk to you in France. So all you service providers out there, make sure every one of your carriers gets one of these joints. We see you have a very nice tattoo on your back, and what is this tattoo of?
It's a rose and a snake.
What's the meaning behind this rose and a snake?
Well, the rose actually has to do with my grandmother. Rest in peace to her, 97. She's third generation rose. My grandmother has a rose, my mother has a rose, and my sisters have roses.
If I looked in your closet, what would you, wear for me or, anyone else?
Well, I prefer the color red, so anything that's red and sexy, I probably will have in my closet.
You do. And what about high heels? I see you rocking the high heels right now. How many inches are those?
These are probably 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Yeah, 5 or 6 inches because I need so much more inch on, my 5'10" stature.
So that makes you WNBA height?
Yeah, about 6'4". It's fabulous.
So once again, we just want to thank you for having us stop by at your photo shoot, and we hope to see you on many covers and future things. You have anything you want to say to the fellas before we get out of here?
Yeah, to all gentlemen out there, come peek at me.
Come peek at Vanity. You got your boy Gray King TV. We're gonna have a photo shoot of our own, so you might want to close that camera down.